I'm Spencer Hutchings. I'm a candidate for Bonner County Clerk, and this is an update on the debate that happened in Clark Fork last night. Wasn't so much of a debate because you got to have people from both sides to have a debate, and the Republican Central Committee's people didn't show up. They said they were going to show up, and I was looking forward to a debate, but they begged out at the last minute with some lame excuses, and Asia and I didn't have anybody to debate. So we just had a nice 2-hour conversation with the folks out there in Clark Fork. It's always enjoyable to go out there and see Clark Fork and talk to the folks. It's always something interesting. And Corey was out there too, about 2 hours worth of questions and answers and just talking. And after it was all over, the gal who was helping Dimitri, the precinct committee person from Clark Fork, she came up to me and the topic turned to the rag that the Republican Central Committee had put out recently. And it turned to that because her being a precinct committee person, I was kind of curious how she felt about the untruths that were in that thing and the level of propaganda that was in it. But I didn't know when I started the conversation with her that she was a PAC person. And if you don't know what a PAC person is, it's PAC, PAC, and it stands for Politically Active Christians. And this group of people, even though they will deny it, they're turning Bonner County into Aspen on purpose or by accident or stupidity. I think it's on purpose. They're turning Bonner County into Aspen. And I think people like the woman that I talked to last night, I don't think she understands that. I think she's been tricked. I think she's a nice person. I don't have any problem with her, but I think she's been lied to, and I think she's being used. And what's going on is they put out this paper, and the way I can tell that she's being used and being manipulated is a real simple story. Dave Bowman was arrested for trespass at a commissioner meeting. Luke Omont had him arrested, and he sued the county. When he was arrested, Asia Williams told Luke Omont, "Don't do it. We're going to get sued. It's going to cost the county a bunch of money." Luke did it anyways. What happened? We got sued. Bowman won. We lost a bunch of money. But if you read that Republican rag that was published, they make it sound like Asia did it, like it's her fault. That is a blatant lie, okay? And this poor woman that I was talking to last night, she believed that lie. She believed that was Asia's fault. And there was no evidence that I could present to her that would change her mind. This is just facts. That was not Asia's fault. That was Luke Omont. And when you're in a position where you're presented with facts and you can't change your mind, and you're in this same state of mind with a bunch of other people, which is what PAC is, you're in a cult, okay? This is cult-like behavior when you're presented with facts contrary to the beliefs that you have and you're unable to process those facts. So the Republican Central Committee has some real problems. I don't want Bonner County to be Aspen. I'm pretty sure most of you don't want Bonner County to be Aspen either. I'm running for county clerk to try and make sure that that doesn't happen. And I know Asia Williams doesn't want that to happen either. Thank you for your time.